on a per capita basis, the state of Wisconsin now builds less than half of what we used to build. Right? So we've added people, but we've actually slowed down our rate of housing production. And so we talk about the housing market being stuck. One of the reasons it's stuck is people like me, right? 65% of all mortgages in this state right now have an interest rate of less than 4%. So for a lot of us who refinanced during the pandemic, things are fine. But we can't afford to move.
We're staying in our homes.
We're stuck in our homes, which is not a bad thing. But when a region adds jobs or population and wants to have teachers or nurses or first-time home buyers, there's just nothing for sale.
And one thing that's interesting is some of our counties are actually going down in population, but there's still demand. Household size is getting smaller, which means even though the population drops off, the demand is still there. And that's a hard thing to explain. You know, people who bought their house 60 years ago, 30 years ago, whatever, right off the bat, it's, well, why is there a shortage if we're not getting population? But it's also because households are growing in number even if the population doesn't.
And that reduction in household size is not just north central Wisconsin, that's across, even in Milwaukee, right?
It's across the nation, right? And so Wisconsin, actually, the only household size that we're growing in is 1- and 2-person households. We're actually losing population in those 3- and 4-person households.